Now this is exciting, the door, a picture of a door, but I just wanted to make this really quick video, kind of as a, well, as a follow-up of the earlier video, Walking in the Spirit, but as a clarification of that. I didn't make it clear in that video how these things have come about recently in my life, how I have rejected pop music, even really popular mainstream country music, which I used to really like a lot, and rock and roll, and I'm never any kind of heavy rock or heavy metal. No, of course, never that. But yeah, it's a barrier. It's a barrier to being in the spirit, and but I don't. In other words, because it's so recent, I'm making this clarification because otherwise I might seem like a hypocrite. Because I've talked recently to people about, this popular song or that popular song, and I used to believe falsely that all these things could be converted to good. No, the seed has to be good for the fruit to be good. The tree has to be good for the branches to be healthy. No, it's, if there's sickness in it, it's going to produce sickness. So I've got rid of all of it. It's also why I've rejected AA, because it may help some people in the beginning, but the foundation's not right. It's just not right. Anything that's not rooted in Christ is not okay. And that's why I'm doing this clarification. Movies, television, so little is. So very little is. I mean, the last television series that I would say had a Christian base, and even that's questionable, would maybe be The Waltons, Little House on the Prairie, ages ago. Okay? So I've separated from all that. I'm being cleansed of all that. Like taking a bath. Because it immerses you back into the world, the spirit of the world, which is infested into everything now. Absolutely everything. So we really do have to discern and just turn it off. Stay away from it. It's not necessary. As far as sports, national level sports, no way. Infiltrator, absolutely infiltrator. Nothing to do with them. Not at all. But at the same time, I recognize that sports themselves are very good and not evil at all. And I had I won't say a love affair with, but I was wrapped up in the Penguins years and years. I went to I was a season ticket holder, is what I was. My boss actually got the tickets, but still, I I I I went with him every time there was a home game, and once to one away game. And I'm not saying that was evil or wrong, but now, that was decades ago, literally. Now it's, everything is infested and infiltrated by the spirit of the world. Touches everything. Like, what's coming up, the Super Bowl. Well, someone called it the Illuminati Bowl or something. I think that was Kim Roberts, I'm not sure. But I would kind of agree with that. It's just too far gone. So I'm making this clarification that these things did not happen overnight, but because they're happening now, I'm grateful, because it's clearing all the junk out of me, cleaning me up, like I'm getting a bath on the inside as well as the outside. And it's important, if we want to walk in the Spirit, to get rid of all this clutter and debris that could drag us back into the carnal world.